Hello everyone. Are you feeling happy right now? Life's supposed to be about chasing happiness, but honestly, it's pretty tough to feel that happy all the time. And, when you think about the future, does it sometimes feel like all you've got is a big pile of anxiety instead of hope? If you're nodding along, trust me, you're not alone. This is something tons of people living in today's world feel. It's like a universal vibe we're all picking up on. Especially when you hit your 40s or 50s, midlife kicks in hard. Worries about retirement, shaky job security, or kids who still haven't flown the nest. It's this weird, ironic anxiety where you feel like you should be happy, but it just makes everything heavier. But here's a wild thought: did you know that constantly stressing over, I need to be happy, or how can I get happier, or even will more money fix this, might actually make you more unhappy? It's a thing. Psychology's got the receipts to back it up. Today, we're diving into a couple of cool psych theories to figure out why this happens and, bonus, I'll drop some practical tips you can actually use in real life. Stick with me till the end. Chapter 1: The Happiness Paradox and Psychology Theories. First up, let's talk about something called the paradox of happiness, discovered by psychologist Iris Moss. In simple terms, it's this: when you make happiness your big, shiny goal, your emotional well-being can actually take a hit. They did this experiment where one group was told, try to get happy, and another group was just told, feel whatever you're feeling. Guess what? The happiness chasers ended up more disappointed and lonelier. Why does that happen? Well, when you treat happiness like a must-do checklist item, you start shoving away stuff like anxiety or sadness. In psych speak, that's called emotional suppression. And it's a one-way ticket to stressful. For example, say you're like, I'll be happy once I retire. But then retirement rolls around, and it's not the dream you built up in your head. Suddenly you're stuck thinking, why am I still miserable? That's the trap of chasing happiness. Chapter 2: Another theory: the hedonic treadmill. Here's another cool one. Ever heard of the hedonic treadmill? It's this idea that when something makes us happy, like, say, buying a new car, we get a quick high, but then we adapt to it super fast and slide right back to our usual mood. That new car smell? Amazing for a month, then it's just your car. And once that happens, you're off chasing the next big happiness hit. Like maybe a fancier, pricier ride. Psychologist Sonnentag's research says this adaptation thing keeps raising the bar for what we think will satisfy us. And it can leave us totally burned out. For folks in their 50s, it might look like, I'll be happy once I've got retirement locked down. But then you get there and it's like, wait, this is it? Now I just wait around to kick the bucket? That emptiness can hit hard. This theory really nails how seeing happiness as an endless finish line screws us up. Chapter 3: Practical Ways to Deal. So, how do we get out of this mess? Here are some psychology-backed tricks to try out. First, swap out happiness for meaning as your goal. Instead of I'll be happy when I buy a big house, try something like, I want to make awesome memories with my family. Psych folks call this intrinsic motivation. It's less pressure and gives you longer-lasting good vibes. Second, stop trying to force your feelings to change, and just practice acceptance. Tell yourself, it's okay to feel anxious, everyone does sometimes. This comes from a therapy method called acceptance and commitment therapy, and it's legit. Third, don't sleep on the micro joys, those tiny happy moments. Chasing big happiness can wear you out, so focus on stuff like that warm cup of tea in the morning, or a chill walk around the block. Studies say these little wins actually build up your long-term well-being way more than the big stuff. At the end of the day, happiness slips through your fingers when you grip it too tight. But when you let it come naturally, it sticks around. You're doing great right now, seriously. Take a sec to notice those small joys around you, and boom. You're happy in this moment. If you vibed with today's video, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop a comment with your thoughts or experiences. Tell me, what's your little joy? I'd love to hear about it. Catch you in the next one. Thank you.